Okay. It's on.
Okay. And so, let's talk about this. All right. What did you write in your science notebook
I said
about what you know about light bulbs?
they produce light and heat.
Okay, they produce light and heat. Okay. If I had a science notebook, I would say none of the light bulbs in my house produce heat because back in 2006, I burned down my house with a light bulb that produced heat accidentally. And so I was very fortunate that nobody was hurt. And so I have light bulbs that don't produce heat. So why do you say they produce heat? Are there different kinds of light bulbs?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of light bulbs make heat?
Higher wattage ones?
Higher wattage? These are very low wattage. Do you think they make heat?
Not enough to do anything with.
Well, look at your light bulb. What do you notice about it?
Really little.
It's little.
The little filament thingies.
It's got what's a filament?
It's that little wire.
It's a little wire inside. And what does it do?
It's what actually shows. It's where the light actually is.
That's where the light is. So that gives off light. How does it give off light?
Because it gets energy from these other two little wire thingies that comes from where it's plugged in at.
Oh, okay.
Not plugged in, but screwed in.
And somehow it emits light.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think it emits light?
I don't really know.
Okay.
I mean, I've studied it before, but I don't remember.
How do you think? Have you figured out a way to light your light bulb? Have you figured out a way to make it work?
I haven't tried yet.
Okay. Well, what do you think is going to work?
You're going to have to get the energy from the battery.
Energy from the battery.
To the light bulb.
To the light bulb.
It's going to have to go from battery through the wire to the light bulb.
Okay. Well, see ways that it works and ways that it doesn't work. Let me try that too.
It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work like this.
No.
Okay, so let's draw that and write that down. Why do you think that doesn't work?
Because I don't think the energy is coming through.
The energy's not coming through the wire. Why not?
Well, because batteries have a positive and a negative side.
Okay.
So you have to figure out.
We have to figure out a way to.
If it's the positive or the negative side that the light bulb needs to.
Well, let's try this. Well, I'm going to try it this way. So you say positive, negative. Let's see if this works. Why? Why did we use the wire?
To transfer it?
Yeah, but why didn't you just go like this?
Because the wire,
That's the wire.
the wire is a
How is one different than the other?
wire conductor.
The wire's a conductor.
Yeah, you actually probably need energy from both of them. You gotta find a way. I don't know how you're gonna do it with one wire, but you need all of the energy. You need both positive and negative energy to light this.
You don't think you can do it with one wire?
I don't know how you do it with one wire.
I don't know how you do it with one wire.
Because.
Well, did you draw what doesn't work?
I can't draw this.
Okay, well, this doesn't work. And this doesn't work. And this doesn't work.
You can put big X.
Now, I tested these bulbs earlier. When you weren't looking, I had my back turned, and they work. And I was able to do it with just one wire, so I promise you that they do work. So we know what doesn't work. What do you think does work?
Maybe if you did something.
So do like this.
Maybe. If it'll stay.
Okay. And then what?
And then put That doesn't work either.
Okay, so like that doesn't work for me either. Okay, so draw that is not working. That's a neat one that we found that did work. You say you have to draw energy from both sides. You said it has a positive side and a negative side. I notice my batteries have a plus on one end, so I guess we assume a minus on the other end.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, what next? Can we make these light bulbs light up?
There's some way to do it.
There's a way to do it.
Let's see. You gotta get the energy from the battery to the light.
You said from both ends of the battery,
Yeah.
but we only have one wire.
Yeah. And we know you can't connect it like that. Have you tried it where the light bulb is touching?
I tried this, but I didn't see how that was any different than this. Because the end of my light bulb is metal, so that should be a conductor too.
Do you need to do it from the middle of the wire, maybe? No, I tried it with the middle of the wire. What happens if you do? Yes. Did you try it on the negative side?
I haven't tried anything. I've just done what you did.
So,
You mean like this?
no, where you like connect, where you touch the light bulb to the wire like this.
Oh, yeah. We tried it. I only tried that on the positive side, where we did the wire.
Ow!
Okay,
It's coming out.
that didn't work. Okay, I just think maybe it works on the other side.
It's getting hot.
It's getting hot. Your wire's getting hot.
Yeah, so the energy,
Huh.
the
So
energy.
something's happening.
Yeah. It's just a matter of getting it from.
Yeah, my wire gets warm when I do that too. So something's happening there,
Yeah.
but it's not going into the bulb.
No. What happens if you do this? You put them both.
Both on one side. Okay. You need to draw these every time you try them, so we know that we've done them. Like this?
Is that how it's getting hot? No.
No, it's not getting hot this way.
Okay, so we know that it's got to do it some way like this.
Huh.
Because the wire's getting energy from, it's getting hot.
Yeah, so we're getting, write that down. All right, when we do this, the wire gets hot, so we know energy is going through.
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying we somehow have to figure out a way to get the battery, or the light bulb in this loop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, can we cut the wire in half?
No.
No?
Only one wire. That's all we get. We just got to get the bulb in the loop somehow.
Oh, hang
Wait,
on.
you know, you said this bulb has two wires too, or maybe it's one end of one wire. Oh, we have an idea. Okay. Okay.
So what happens?
What happens?
I don't know how we're going to do it.
Okay. It's
But-
hard.
what happens
Okay, I think if you do like this, no, you do it.
I got it.
Oh, look at that!
Wait, but it went out.
Oh,
I don't know what I did.
you touched it on the end. Mine works too when you do that. Look, I think. Can you see it on the camera? I want to make sure you can see it on the camera.
Right.
Okay, so when I touch, let me see, maybe if I pinch this like that, I'll push that up and set this on it so I know it's making contact. All right, and then I had this sideways,
Yeah.
and then when I did this, I'm not making contact or anything. Oh, there, now I am. And now it's on. I don't know if the camera can see that.
Wait, I really don't remember what I did.
You did this. You had it attached on the bottom, and then you had the light bulb
Sideways.
sideways on the top. And when you did that, I think this will show it. Is it on? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see it's on through my fingers. So that should be lighting up. Let me see if it's lighting up on the camera. Can you see the light on the camera?
Yeah, you can, a little
maybe
bit.
I moved it off a little bit. Yeah, it's hard to do.
You need to come this way some.
Yeah. Okay. So draw that on your diagram. We know that when we have, let me we'll draw it for the, so when we do this, this is what you came up with. Okay, we had our light bulb. It's got this metal collar. When it was touching here, and then the wire was touching here, we got light. Like that, right? So that works. Is that the only way? And remember when we did this, the wire got hot, so we thought we got to get the light bulb in between the wire. So what does that tell you about the light bulb and these two wires?
Is the two wires the like the battery in the light bulb?
I think if the side is one end, then and this bottom, look at this bottom.
Mm-hmm.
What do you notice about it?
Like this part of the bottom or this part of the bottom?
All of it.
What
Is the bottom in contact with the sides?
Yes.
Which part? The black part or the metal part?
The black part.
The plastic part, right?
Yeah.
So those two are separated.
Mm-hmm.
And when we touched this and this, our light bulb lit up.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this and this must be different. One. So we figured out one way to make the light bulb light up. Are there any other ways?
I'm still trying to get it again like this. What am I doing? What part of it is supposed to touch?
Well, you're the one that told me. You're touching the side and the side.
This is why I'm bad at science. I got it.
There you go. So now you're not. Now you're touching the side to the top and the bottom to the bottom through the wire.
Yeah.
Right? What if you did that in the opposite direction?
Let's try it.
Well, that doesn't change. Oh, well, that does change something. Let's try that. Like that. Mine works both ways. Is there any other way we can orient this and make it work? Well, we couldn't figure out how to get it lit before. Now we can't not light it, right? Everything's working for us. What do you think would happen if we did it like this and touched the wire to the side and the bottom to the...
It works.
It works that way too.
Yeah.
So, and we turned the battery upside down, so we reversed it that way too. So it doesn't seem to matter which way the current runs, from positive to negative or negative to positive, does it?
No, you just gotta have bits.
You just have to have what?
The light bulb, and you have to have the light bulb in the loop.
They have to have the light bulb in the loop. And what do you think that loop is called?
A circuit.
A circuit. So in order for the electricity to flow, there has to be a loop from positive to negative, and the light bulb has to be in the loop. And we didn't have that before, did we?
Mm.
What did we have? We just had it red
Yeah.
line. Yeah. So we were trying this and see if that, you said that works. I'm going to try it on mine and see if it works on mine too. If we put the bottom on the battery. Yeah, so the side of our light bulb and the bottom of our light bulb are separated, aren't they? With that black plastic.
Yeah, but they're the same. Because they both cause it to light up.
Yeah. I think one, yeah, they both cause it to light up. One is one side of that wire that feeds that thing you called the filament.
Oh, it doesn't work this way, though. Like, if you put it upside down, you
No,
can't.
because you got to touch the side. Because now it's outside the loop.
Oh, this is cool.
I'm having trouble. This is hard.
If you move your wire, it gets dimmer and brighter.
If you write that down, if you move your wire, it gets dimmer and brighter. Okay. Oh, I'm having so much trouble with this. Here, be my partner. Hold my light bulb like this.
Wire, it gets dimmer and brighter.
You hold my light bulb like that, and my battery up, and I'm going to take my wire and see if this will light it up. So I'm not able to. Oh, look at that. Let there be light. But when I do it like that, that doesn't work. So that tells me that that bottom and the side, one is hooked to one wire and one is hooked to the other wire, and the filament connects them, but that's how it makes the path through.
Yeah.
Right? That's that circuit that you were talking about. All right, and cut. Go ahead.